Welcome to On the Origin of Legendary Species, a series dedicated to the study of creatures born from myth, folklore, fantasy, and imagination. Each episode, we examine a single legendary being, its origins, its traits, its enemies, and the cultural forces that shaped its legend. From ancient gods and dragons to cryptids, monsters, and icons of modern fiction, this is a natural history of the unreal. Have you ever heard of a creature so powerful it could rival the gods themselves? A being with the body of a man, the wings of an eagle, and a sworn enemy of all serpents. Today, we're soaring into the skies of mythology to uncover the story of Garuda, the legendary king of birds. Across the vast cultures of Asia, from the temples of India and Nepal to the royal emblems of Thailand and Indonesia, the image of Garuda is everywhere. But who is this magnificent creature? And why has his story captivated people for thousands of years? This isn't just a tale of a mythical bird. It's a story of devotion, power, and an epic struggle that shook the heavens. The story of Garuda begins before his birth, with a rivalry between two sisters, Kadru and Vinota, who were both wives of the great sage Kashyapa. Kadru, the mother of 1,000 servants. The Nagas tricked her sister Vinota into becoming her slave through a foolish bet. For 500 long years, Vinota served Kadru, enduring endless humiliation. But from this suffering, a champion was about to be born from a massive, radiant egg that had been incubating for centuries. Garuda burst forth, a being of immense power and dazzling light. He was born with a fierce determination to free his mother from her bondage. Seeing his mother's plight, Garuda confronted his serpent cousins, the Nagas. They gave him an impossible task: to bring them the Amrita, the divine elixir of immortality, from the heavily guarded realm of the gods. This was no easy feat. The Amrita was protected by a spinning wheel of sharp blades, two ferocious mechanical dragons, and the gods themselves, led by the mighty Indra. But Garuda was unstoppable. With his incredible strength and speed, he tore through the defenses, blinded the gods with a dust storm, and snatched the pot of elixir. Even the powerful god Vishnu was so impressed by Garuda's skill and, more importantly, his selflessness, since he never drank the Amrita himself, that he offered him a boon. Garuda asked for two things: to be immortal without drinking the elixir, and to be placed above Vishnu himself. Vishnu granted him immortality and, in a beautiful exchange of respect, made Garuda his personal mount, his Vahana. This is why you often see Vishnu riding on the back of the majestic Garuda, a symbol of their powerful alliance. With the Amrita in his grasp, Garuda returned to the Nagas. He placed the elixir on a bed of sharp grass and declared his mother free. As the serpents greedily lunged for the pot, Indra swooped in and reclaimed it, but a few drops of the precious nectar spilled onto the grass. The Nagas, in their attempt to lick it up, sliced their tongues in two, which mythology says is why snakes have forked tongues to this day. And from that moment on, Garuda became the eternal enemy of all serpents. The legend of Garuda isn't just an ancient myth. It's a powerful symbol of duty, strength, and liberation. He represents the courage to fight against injustice and the unwavering loyalty to one's family. From the national emblem of Indonesia, the Garuda Pancasila, to his prominent place in Buddhist art as a protector of the faith, Garuda's legacy continues to soar. He reminds us that even in the face of impossible odds, a determined spirit can overcome any obstacle. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the myth of Garuda. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tales from a world of myth and legend. See you next time.